you doing?
Good.
You got here a little late.
I know. I'm sorry. It took me a minute. I took the bus and everything, and then it didn't get like quite close enough to your house.
You
so I
normally
ended up
bring
having to
this
Uber.
much luggage for a day?
Well, I mean, it's my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I live in the city, so I have to bring it.
You live in the city?
Well, I mean, I live in the city, so I just brought all my stuff with me. I mean, can I just leave it here, like while we go out?
You leave it, I just didn't expect you to bring a lot of stuff. Where's your car at?
Oh, well, I took the bus here. I mean, I don't have a vehicle at the moment, so yeah, and then I Ubered from the bus station here.
What are you, homeless?
Well, I mean, I live in the city,
But,
you know.
But okay.
I mean, technically, I don't have a home
You
right now,
look
but I
clean,
mean,
you smell good.
well, yeah. I mean, I shower and stuff. I mean, the truck stops have showers and things like that, you know. So I make sure I'm a clean person.
Well, I mean, I didn't expect. Well, I'm kind of like, I'm homeless too. This is not my house. I kind of like house.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm house sitting again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So like, yeah, we just all, I got the house to myself. That's crazy. You're homeless and I'm homeless.
Yeah, that's really weird.
And we met
online. What are the odds? So is it okay if I leave my stuff here while we go out? Like, can I put it inside?
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
it's just kind of got to come with me for the
I'm
moment.
out of gas. So, I mean, we could just have a party inside. I got Netflix and we can chill.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah, well, come on in. You looking good, man. You look just like the profile picture.
Yeah, so do you. I know. I'm very happy.
Man, I don't know, man. What y'all think about this one? Looking for trouble or a perfect match? Could be too much for him to handle, being that she probably expects him to support her from jump, right? Didn't seem like he asked too many questions either. You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all think? Let me know in the comments.
I'm so sorry. Is there a beef with dinner dates that I'm just like not aware of? Like, is this like a new thing where nobody wants to go to dinner anymore? Like, nobody wants to do dinner dates? Like, every time somebody asks me on a date, they're like, but I don't really want to do dinner. I'm like, why don't we want to do dinner? Like, do we not have to eat dinner? Like, I just be so confused. And then a lot of the times their reason is like, oh, because dinner dates are kind of boring. Like, you can't really get to know someone over dinner. Who can't? Who can't? I can. And then I start getting a little offended because what you mean you about to be with me and bored? It never gave that. It's never going to be that. Like, we could be sitting at dinner and having a time. We will have a ball. You will get to know me over a plate of whatever. Like, it's just like, and then when you want to plan a date with an activity, it's like, we gonna have to eat regardless, no? The little food at the bowling alley not gonna do nothing for me. Neither is the movies, neither is like Top Golf, neither is an art museum or anything like that. Like, I'm going to need dinner. Like, I'm going to need real food. So is the expectation that I just come, like, stomach on full?
Man, nah. It's really coffee date or low maintenance meetups to really check for chemistry at this point. And that's about it. Because we already know spending money does not make a woman like you. Like in this next clip.
Am I taking you home tonight?
Taking me home?
Yeah, am I taking you home?
You gonna drop me on back off at home?
I asked you to be my girlfriend and everything like that. Made it real special.
I know.
I got you flowers.
Yeah, I love flowers.
So, what you think? I'm taking you home or what?
You just asked me to be your girlfriend. It takes time.
What you mean it takes time? This is not time, this is money. My time is money. My money is
I want
time.
a few more days so I can get comfortable with the idea of having a man in my life.
Comfortable with the idea. You was comfortably eating all this food. I bought you caviar that cost $160. You was real comfortable eating it too. So, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I think I'm gonna say no.
Alright, so you can send me half? $355. You can send me about like, you can send me like 200.
200 for my time here?
You could send me 200, I'm saying. Because I'm gonna give her a tip. And when I give her a tip, it's gonna be 400 because she was a nice waitress and she was real pretty too.
I don't give a damn.
What you mean you don't give a damn? You could send me the 200 then.
Am I fucking up right now? I'm your conscience.
Bruh, this is not how it works. First of all, you have no business paying this much for a first date. Right, so you're a trick without a happy ending at this point. If you leave with money like this, prepare to be taken advantage of. Left with rabbit ear pockets turned upside down. But of course, women like this, they pretty much ruin the idea of dinner dates.
Would be a red flag job for me.
Yeah.
a garbage man.
What?
Why?
What an idiot.
No, that's exactly who I want to marry. So that's a green flag for me. As guys that work those really blue collar jobs. And also, clearly you haven't looked on TikTok. There's so many viral TikToks. Garbage guys are so sweet with kids in the neighborhood. The little kids always love when the garbage man comes. They're always super caring. They love kids. That is such a green flag job to me because they're hardworking. They're go-getters.
Would you date a guy that makes $50K a year?
Absolutely not.
No, why?
I make more than that. So.
Okay, what about a guy that makes $70K a year?
No.
No?
No.
So what's your bare minimum?
He needs to make 100.
They actually call it the 666 boys.
We're material girls, so yeah, buying, yeah. So
why do you think people our age are broke?
I don't know that many broke people.
Okay. You got a good group, you got a good circle.
But if they are broke, they may not want more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're comfortable with less.
Yeah, a lot of people are comfortable with. Yeah, that happens, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Last question, and I'll let you go. Okay? How much money do you have in your bank account?
We're not gonna say that online.
Wait, can we do like more? You know, like more or less than a certain number?
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Y'all, tell me why I was talking to this guy on this dating app, and he was so nice. He was very straightforward about what he wanted. He was like, I want a relationship. I'm not here to play games, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, King, go off. Set your boundaries. I love it. And he was like, we're going to go on a date on Sunday. I've got it planned out. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds great. Like, and he was like, what kind of food do you like? And he like curated this date for me. And I was like, this is so nice. Like, this is going to be great. And so it's like a Tuesday. The date's on Sunday. And I get off work and I'm like disheveled, you know, no makeup, hair a mess. I'm elbow deep in a box of Cheerios, watching TV. And we were just texting and he was like, so I had mentioned, I was like, we should probably FaceTime before the date just to make sure you're not like a murderer or something. And he was like, oh yeah, let's FaceTime right now. And I was like, well, not like right now. I was like, you know, later. And he was like, no, I don't want some like curated version of you. I want to see you candid. And I was like, oh, I'm shy. Sorry. And he was like, this isn't going to work out.
Yeah, I mean, she probably leaving out some details, but it sounds like he was tired of being played with. Maybe other girls were stringing him along in prior situations and he thought that she was catfishing. But I could also see her point too, because maybe she has a right to decline, schedule a time, but if he was trying to see her and she kept declining over time, then that's different. And I gotta think that's probably what happened here. But yes sir, comment down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. We out.